Noprias presents branch-wise clips for JOSA counseling. Through Noprias, its members and volunteers are trying to provide you the best counseling support and guidance. We are only trying to brief you about different disciplines in college, and we are not asking you to compulsorily opt for any specific college or branch. We hold no liability or responsibility for any misinformation that creeps in while following this video. Please take your final decision at your own discretion. As you all know that the counseling admission season is live and all the soon to go college students are confused with what branch they should prefer as they're clueless about their branch. So we are here to help you out. Hello everyone, I am Saraswati Kumari, an executive member of Noprayas, and today I have Mr. Aryan Kumar with us who will be telling you guys about his branch and his experience in college life. So, hello, Mr. Aryan Kumar. Can you please tell us about your college, branch, and where are you now?
Hello, everybody. Thanks, Saraswati, for calling me for the counseling. I am Aryan Kumar. I have done BTech in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering from MNIT Jaipur in the batch of 2014 to 18. I am currently working as an associate manager in Welspun Corp located in Gujarat. Uh, I have joined this company or organization via campus placement, and the college is good in terms of studies, or you can say placements. It's very good, and that's it.
Okay, now can you tell us about your branch curriculum in brief?
Oh, okay. Well, uh, if we go into the deep of branch curriculum, what does it entails that it has, as the name says, it's metallurgical and materials engineering. So it involves two branches, separate branches, as we will know later. Metallurgy, as you are all aware about the principles of extraction from minerals or ores, which we are dealing in current life, like steel, iron, and non-ferrous metals like copper, aluminum out there. And parts of material science deals with like composite, ceramics, and polymers and semiconductor materials, which are already being used in all over the world, like which we are dealing in semiconductors like chips and circuits, hard disks, everything we are using there. And in the core curriculum, you will study about the principles of metallurgy, like mineral dressing, mineral processing, non-ferrous extraction, iron making, steel making, and their processing, manufacturing techniques, and more over the concepts like thermodynamics, heat transfer, mass transfer, rate kinetics, physical metallurgy, and parts of corrosion engineering as well, and mechanical metallurgy. And in terms of material science, it will give a wide and holistic view of all the materials around you and how is it processed and how new materials are being made into the world, like space materials and nanomaterials, semiconductors, and some parts of biomaterials, which are currently working in several industries. That's it.
Okay, that was a nice and brief curriculum that you explained about the material science and metallurgy. Now can you tell me some pros and cons of taking this branch as a major branch?
So, if you are going to take this branch as your major branch, so you will have to deal with these subjects in thoroughly. You have to get through those concepts and get a good knowledge and grasp over those things. And its pros or its good points of this branch are like you will get a lot of time, so you can enjoy your college life as well. And it's as compared to like four branches, different four branches there, like mechanical or electrical. I am not demeaning that, but I have analyzed it or observed it that they are so busy in their studies and all those things, and so you will get a lot of time here. And for more things, like if you are oriented towards research and deep knowledge, then it's a good field for you. So you must go for it, because the material science engineering or this branch is the highly demanded branch, as compared to other branches in MIT. So good branch for you, and it's a very good learning concepts, and some parts of cramming is also required to tell the truth. That's it.
Okay. Now I'd like to know about the scope for placements and higher studies in this branch.
Okay. So if you are if you are going for this branch and into entering into any college, you are for better sure you are looking for placements as well. So if we are talking about the placements, so many companies, manufacturing units like ferrous industries or steel industries like Jindal and Tata Steel, and non-ferrous like Vedanta, Hindalco, Balco. There are all many companies and manufacturing units which employ and which come to campuses, and many different apart from this, many different uh, sectors of field are also coming, like in automobiles which we are dealing. So many materials are being used, or many metals and alloys are being used, so they hire metallurgical engineers as well. So in automobiles you will get a career, and in semiconductor industries and in research industry like BARC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, or SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited, Indian Oil as a corrosion engineer, and in Reliance some posts are there for corrosion engineer. So if we are talking for core branch or the job relevant to this career, this branch, then you will get these things as your career.
Now that you told us about the branch curriculum, about the metallurgical and material science, and also told us about the pros and cons of this branch. Can you tell us why anyone should go for this branch?
This branch is a very conceptual branch. Apart from just cramming, there is normal what perception in the minds of people or you students as well, that metallurgy relates to the remembering and of data, cramming and just memorizing it all, but it's not so in college studies. Some portion is I agree that some portion you need to cram it, but majority of those courses are you have to go through in deep, and you have to learn those concepts so you can apply it on your on field job or your on your further research work. So it's a very good thing. And uh, in material science, and especially this is a very highly dignified branch as of. So if you are willing to go for further studies, it's a so that's it. It's a good option and at all. If you are working or if you are willing to work in manufacturing sector, so it's a good thing. But one con is that if you are opting for a career in this field, you will have to work normally or almost 6 days a week. So keep in mind that if you are willing to compare with the software companies, you have to bear that.
Thank you, Mr. Aryan Kumar, for providing us insights about the branch materials and metallurgical science. I hope this would help the students out there who are opting for this branch in different colleges. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All the best.